Alrighty, guys and gals. What's going on, everybody? Big E back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. We're back on the Night Elf Priest. That is Mr. Tyler.
Hi.
I apologize for last episode. Apparently, I released the same episode twice. Yeah, I'm just busy as hell, and stuff like that happens. I think I've done that one other time on the channel, but sorry about that. Just things are a little bit crazy for me. Well, we got some mail. Hopefully we sold. Yes, we did. We have 14 silver. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah, we have a gold, bro. What is that? Oh, I think I put a bid on that. Yeah, I think I did, and we won it. Let's put a glyph up here. I hope you guys and gals are doing well. I'm not doing too bad. What glyph is it? It is my power word shield. Also heals the target for 20% of the absorption amount. I'll take that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alrighty. We're in Westfall, and we're going to do some questing. What are you guys up to, man? You're up to no good. You scallywags, you scoundrels. Let's get this mage royal. This is the PETA challenge created by Mr. Tyler. I think at this point I could call him a friend of mine. How you doing, Tyler? How's it going, man? Thank you again, buddy. I appreciate you. We're going to finish getting these red bandanas. Now, we don't get any credit for these mob kills, but that's okay. It has a follow-up. Oh, he's ranged. Let's go stab a fool. Well, whack a fool. Sounds like a fun carnival game, doesn't it? Whack a fool. I want to get the wand skill up here. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm expecting something, a little notification, and if I get the notification, I got to do a quick little cutscene, and I got to make a phone call. It's my friend Karen. She is in New Mexico right now. She's in Santa Fe. At an art show, but Santa Fe is a long way away from me, unfortunately, or else I'd go say hi. She's at the far northern end of the state, and I'm at the far southern end of the state. Anyway, I'm going to catch up with her, hopefully this morning. She left me 2 messages, and I missed both of them. I don't know how. Are we doing, yeah, we're doing the right thing here. Surely the wand skill is coming up here. Yeah, we're pretty close to maxed out. Today is a Tuesday for me. Last week. I believe this comes out on a Monday. Happy Monday to you guys. A lot has happened, I think. That hasn't happened for me yet. But I'm really excited about it. Hardcore servers. Released on the 24th. 2 days from now. For me, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Referring to something in the past that hasn't happened yet. I've been like on the Blizzard forums and stuff, seeing if they're hinting about server names or whatever. As of right now, they have not. I'm wondering how it's going to be. Like queue times, all that kind of stuff. What I might do is just, I don't know. Actually don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not real big on being part of that. I know a lot of people, like, it's like a fresh server is exciting, but, and I agree, it is exciting. I'm just not down for the queue times, disconnects, waiting to tag them up, like all that kind of stuff. So I may just probably wait. I'll see if I can get my character created right away. And I don't really have trouble with, like, reserving a name, because once I decide on a name, I'll just use a special character. I'll use fucking 12 special characters. Like, I don't care about that at all. As long as I get whatever name I want. I think I saw her back here. Yes, I did. What do we have? Peace Bloom? Yeah, we'll take it. Woo. Oh, we're level 18. That's right. We're good level for here. Oh boy. I'm going to shadow meld here. Actually, I think I'll just run away. It was pointed out to me, I think by Cynics, during when we were in what was the last episode? No, it was not the last episode. Episode before that, or the one before that, I can't remember. I pulled that rare mob, and I thought I had Psychic Screamed. Turns out, I had Shadow Melded, which reset her. I thought it, like, bugged out. I'm like, the game is bugged. Thanks for catching that, man. I didn't even... It doesn't surprise me, because they're right next to each other, and this is one of the downsides of clicking buttons. Aside from just being horribly slow and ineffective, you end up clicking the wrong button. I do, anyway. I mean, if you're not a button clicker, if everything's keybound, you can still press the wrong button, but probably not as likely. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was funny. That I was so upset that the mob, like, fucking reset. Man, I gotta say, since starting my new, I've incorporated, like, a powerlifter workout into my normal workout that I've been doing. I've gotta say, I'm a pretty strong dude. You know, I'm fucking in the gym every day since, you know, I'm like 15 years old or whatever. But well, I guess I'm not surprised, but I'm happy with the results I've seen so far. I've gotten a lot of size in my lower body. I've never really had, like, a big lower body. I've never had the genetics for it. But since I've started this, like, deadlifts and a lot of squats, like, the booty is getting muscular, the quads, the hamstrings, like, the legs are getting pretty beefy, and I like it. It feels better. Like, I just noticed a difference. Just walking around, getting out of bed, stuff like that. The way that it strengthens the rest of your body. Oh, we can get Bruiseweed. Bruiseweed. Got a shotgun there. Could probably sell that. So the wand skill is up, so I'm going to go back to the staff because it just does more damage. I just wanted to get that skill up a little bit there. Look at that. That is a classic Westfall shot, is it not? You've got the big, the sun, the moon and the sun are ginormous here. You got the open fields with the harvesters. What a great shot that is. Wow, are you impressed? Are you pleased with yourself? Mr. Thumbnail Taker? I am. I am pleased. Is it much more damage? It's not a ton more damage. Maybe I'm better off with the wand. I don't know. I'm going to keybind. Guy's like, what? Keybind? You don't do that. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We've got some viewer challenges coming up where I'm going to have to, because I'm not allowed. There are 2 of them, I think, where I'm not allowed to have a UI. Only for checking the map and doing quest stuff, or like the bank or whatever. But when I'm out, I mean picking up quests, but when I'm out in the world, I've got to play like this. And I actually can't wait to do it. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I love this. Like, we could probably do this right here, right? Although I can't, like... Yeah, I could. Like, we could do this. It's kind of hard to see what's going on, but this is how we're going to have to play. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I had more than one person, or more than one suggestion, I think, suggest doing that. It's going to be fun. So, needless to say, I'm going to pick a character with minimal abilities, you know? Like, Warrior might be doable. Hunters at early levels, well, I guess any class at early levels, really, would be doable. Looks like we got a fool over here. It's like, hey, man, that's not cool. We could go get the compass. Where is the compass from here? The compass is over here. Right there, in fact. See if we can finish this up. Silver leaf. Yeah. We've got a little money. Maybe we can get a decent belt, some boots. Could be a chest in here. But there's 2 mobs. Yeah. Actually don't see the chest in there. What do we need? Yeah, we still need these freaks. I think I can do this. Why don't I do this? Did I do it? Wait. Keybind. Do... I can't believe I've been using Bartender for this long, and I had no idea that you could do the keybinds here. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not really surprised. I didn't know that as someone who doesn't keybind. It's so much easier than going into Blizzard's UI. I mean, this is how I used to do it, right? You go to options and then key bindings here. Of course, they changed this. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm making any sense today, this morning. It's early. It's been a long night. It's been a hell of a week. Long weekend. I worked most of the weekend. Even on my days off. A lot of things are up in the air right now as far as my job, and it's you know, it's a little bit stressful. trying to line something else up because my job could be coming to an end here. Changing contracts or something, and although I think I'm safe because I am the lead programmer for the project, but you never know, right? You never know what's going to happen. But so I have two things in my favor as far as being kept on the project. It's just changing hands is what's happening. But well, one, I'm the lead programmer, and I'm kind of like a specialty position. Like I debug code that other programmers write. Also, my pay is easily a quarter of what I would normally make with somebody with with a senior programmer title. Like, it's just not a lot. So that's also my benefit. Now, my pay could go way up. If they decide to keep me on, they could, you know, they might have set, set pay range, which they usually do. Anyway, kind of thinking out loud, working stuff out. Last smuggler right there. What are you? A trapper. Just what we need. I've been thinking about Baldur's Gate, man. I mean, I don't have room to play it on the channel right now, but I've never played any Baldur's Gate game. It's looking pretty interesting. I didn't realize it was like so Dungeons and Dragons influenced. I mean, I had no idea what it was, honestly, but it's looking pretty good, man. All right, that has been completed. Let's go get this herb. And we'll go get the compass. Kind of want to slay mobs that give us XP here. But, so we've got that done, so that should have a follow-up. It will. In fact, it'll have us come down here to slay the pillagers and the looters, which have ended many a hardcore challenge. Many a hardcore challenge. Yeah, it's over here. That's where we're going. Yeah, so I'm looking at, forums stuff, people responding to, hardcore questions coming up and all that, and so many people they're just such assholes, man. They're just, like, they can't just respond in a human way. Like, it's like the majority of people they're just such douchebags, man. Like, just this passive-aggressive, dickhead kind of attitude. It's really, it's frustrating and sad to see. Like, we're all fans of the game. Anybody in there is a fan of the game. You know, just fucking... Just respond like a human being. Or just keep your mouth shut. You know, that's even better. If you don't have anything positive to say, just shut the fuck up. I mean, that's not how the saying goes, but that's basically the gist of it, right? Yeah, I can't wait. Like I said, at this point, it's a, you know, it's a personal challenge for me to try to succeed at it. Also, guys, if you're making a character on the hardcore core server, don't put HC at the end of your name. Right, think about it. There's no need to do it on a hardcore server, right? I mean, do whatever you want, obviously. He's like, well, in that case, I'm just gonna, my whole name's just HC, 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 HC is what I'm gonna do. Just saying, it's not necessary. Actually saw that comment. I thought it was a good point. Like, I probably would have done it. Big EHC. Oh, really? Are you HC? Big E. Man, these things smack. Yes, they do. Do 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 do. I want to give a special thank you to the members of the channel, everybody. I mean, I appreciate all of my viewers. I really do. I love you guys and gals. Special thank you to my members. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was me. Oh, I got... Somebody, a priest gave me fortitude. No, I did it. Thank you guys for being members. I really appreciate it. It helps me out so much, I gotta say. It really does. We just need 2 more. Harvest watches. So anybody who's interested, the way... Let's finish these first. Like, I probably share way too much. This has been a... I don't know. It might be a benefit. It might be a drawback to the channel. I tend to share a lot of things that I think most people probably wouldn't talk about. And it's just, I don't know, it's just how I am. Like, I don't really give a shit too much. But the way that it works for a YouTuber, I mean, this has been my experience with it so far. So once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can monetize your channel, right? And you get a little money from advertisements. And when I say a little money, I'm talking about pennies. It's penny. Now, I mean, in the beginning, obviously, you know, these YouTubers with, you know, 1 million subscribers or whatever, they make fucking bank, man. Like, for sure. But, so the way that YouTube pays a YouTuber is through something called AdSense. It's part of Google. But they don't pay out until you break $100. Once you're over $100, so that could take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months before they actually send you a check. It's the way that works. So I actually just got my I got my second payment that covered like 2 months or something like that. I don't know. If anybody's interested, like I said, I probably talk about things I shouldn't. I don't know if it makes people uncomfortable. I hope not. I'm just sharing, my experience. Oh, does that work with the wand? I don't think it does. It doesn't work with the wand. That's right. When they disarm you, it's your main hand. So if you're a rogue with an offhand, I'm pretty sure you still have your secondary dagger, or if you're using your wand, you're still able to use that. All right, we want to stay. I want to be careful in here. Now, this is a hardcore challenge, so I want to be damn careful. But I'm high enough level where I could probably walk in here without pulling these freaks. If you're low level and you try to sneak this, you can easily pull. There he goes again. Just put an end to that nonsense. Like, I think, like, I don't pull these mobs here. If we do, we shadow meld and we get the hell out. Can I get up there, man? Yeah, we're good to go here. I'm so glad that doesn't aggro the mobs by looting that chest. That would be bad. Okay, so that is done. We could go get the knoll paws. Many different places. Let's come... We'll finish up these mobs and see if we can get the gnolls as well. I don't really want to mess with the, Actually, it doesn't matter too much, does it? Level 15. Let me just burn this mob down. They don't have a lot of health. I'll just fear her. Okay. Where is she? There she is. I forgot what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. Probably something with the channel. We just need 3 more. See if we can get the last 3. And how are we doing on time? We're about a half an hour in. Let's see. We'll get this finished up. We'll probably call it. I'll do the Knoll Pauls next episode, because we should get a follow-up to come back out this way anyway, right over here. So. One. Got a caster. Man, without power word shield, these things, dude, they will wreck you. Those fireballs are so brutal. You get 2 of those things on you when you are around their level, you're done. Like, unless you get the fuck on out, you're just finished. I'm glad they're in the game, though. I'm glad there's, like, challenging mobs you got to think about. So I saw some interesting comments on the hardcore stuff that I myself was thinking about, like the same type of questions. About bugged mobs in the game. Dying to, like, an invisible mob. I mean, that's really not... I can't wear those because they're of the owl. Shit. That's a bit... It would have been a slight upgrade, but yeah, we can't wear anything with an animal name. Thank you, Tyler. I saw some questions like that, and most people were just fucking sarcastic and douches about it, right? Of course. But it's kind of a good point. I guess it is what it is as far as Blizzard is concerned. I don't know. But it's not one of those things that you have any control over. Like, if I was just doing a regular hardcore challenge on whatever server and I died to a disconnect or something that was completely out of my hands, invisible mob that I couldn't see, like, I'd be tempted to go, that doesn't count because, like, I didn't do anything wrong, you know? But I guess that's just going to be part of it, which I'm not really into. I think that's kind of shit, but... And there's not any real way to plan for a disconnect. I mean, you'd have to play so safe, you know, thinking I could disconnect at any moment. Maybe most people don't care that much, but I'm just saying, like, you know, imagine you're in your 50s or whatever. You're level 59. You've done all this work and there's an invisible mob that you didn't see. Or you get disconnected. Like, bro. Dude, you talking about salty. I have to change that, I think. I keep trying to recast that. Alright, we just need one more. Smuggler, I think she's going to be ranged. Are they ranged? Yes. A lot of Mage Royal here. Digging it. Do you have any fish food? No. No fish food, nor a bandana. So I think my play is, as far as professions on the hardcore character, I'm going to get 2 gathering professions. And I'll probably be selling mats. I'm going to get mining and herbalism. I'll sell my mats. I know professions are useful, but in Classic, you generally pick up a handful of health pots and stuff, and that's like really all I care about. Oh, fuck, I need one more? I do. I thought I'd finished here. If I can get some gold stockpiled, I guess I'll say, I have a little bit more freedom, I think. Because they're not disabling the auction house or anything like that. All of that is a go. Which brings in a lot of other questions. You know, about botting and, you know, bots in the game, gold farming and all that bullshit. Like, is that going to be a thing? Probably. Since the auction house is allowed. Come on, man. Give me the bandana, dude. Dude. Try not to be too negative. I mean, it hasn't even fucking come out yet, right? I hope they do extra work to try to eliminate that from the hardcore servers. Keep them clean, you know, if you can. I'm also wondering how many there are going to be. Maybe there's just, you know, you've got an RP server, a PvP server. No, you wouldn't have a PvP server, would you? I was thinking RP, PvP, and a PvE, but probably not a PvP server. Maybe. Give it to me. There we are. Perfect. All right, let's go turn in some quests. We have quite a few. Should be close to level 19 here. I'm still not decided on what I'm going to play yet. I'm feeling Paladin or a Hunter, though. I mean, well, if I'm Paladin, then I'm obviously... that's my Alliance character.
King's Honor, friend.
King's
Be
Honor,
careful.
brother. All right. Agility is not really going to do anything for us. We'll take this. The +1 spell power. Thank you guys again for schooling me on the difference between, or the trade-off between int and spell power. It makes a lot more sense to me now.
For the Alliance.
I definitely want to be prioritizing it over intellect. Now, I mean, obviously, if it's like 20 int, 1 spell power, then I'm taking the 20 int, right? But when it's close like that, I should always prioritize the spell power. No sense of us getting the flight point because we can't use it. Because those are birds. What am I doing? Oh, I guess we'll go sell some stuff. I don't know where I'm going.
You need something?
William McGregor. Yes. Yeah, just we sell those. Soulbound. The gun? I wonder if I could sell that. I might be able to. Let's see if we could sell these greens. There's a bag I might be able to sell. Is that soulbound? Nope. Blanchie's cloak. Sell the cheese. Cheese, please. The flask of oil. We might need for a future quest. I can never remember. Sell the milk and the bread. The copper modulator. I might have been able to sell that. All right. The okra. Oh, maybe it's the okra we need. No, he wants flask of oil, the lighthouse keeper is going to. But I don't know if we can do those quests. Because I think that guy's quest involved killing animals. No, we can do it if it's Murlocs. I'm just going to get this. Just going to get it. From Thor. There's a guy named Thor. He lived pretty close to where I lived when I was a kid. He was in high school when I was like in elementary or intermediate school. He's a good deal older.
Light bless you.
Here we go.
Go with honor, friend.
All right. We got some stuff done there. So this goes back to Stormwind, and that goes to Loch Badan. We'll have to make a run. Nope. Let's hearth. I'm going to hearth right now to Stormwind, and we'll run back next episode. We'll go turn this in real quick.
Looking for something specific?
Not my Northern Expedition supplies. I don't want a bunch of junk in my trunk. You guys want to get a haircut and a shave, man? Let's dye the old hair. What do you think? Let's go black. Anyway, change it up a little bit. Nobody needs to know that we've gone green, right? We've still got our natural hair color. Hello, ladies. Da, da, da. I wonder why the fountain... Oh, it's not a fountain. It's a fucking statue. It's like, I wonder why that fountain is never running. Yeah, it's because it's not a fountain. That's why. In retail, there's... well, I don't know if she's still here, but there's a girl here where you have to go around and collect balloons around the city, I think 5 or whatever, and you give them to her, and then she floats away up into the sky. Terrifyingly. Here he is.
How are you?
Pretty good, man.
See you later.
Here we are. All right. Let's wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Tyler and I will see you on Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Peace.